Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lynnrestorelovee. I know that it's been a minute since we've talked about so much, but I had to come drop this video and come catch y'all up. I mean, as y'all already know, your girl being so busy with all this homework. You hear me? All of this homework. Every time I turn around, more homework. More homework. Your girl just keep that homework. But it's almost over. And I am so ready. I'm so ready for this semester to be over. I'm so ready for the summertime. Do you hear me? I am ready. Sis, I'm ready. King, I'm ready. Queen, I'm ready. You hear me? I am ready. Y'all, stay tuned. People can be very disrespectful. People can be very rude. People can talk down on you, about you. People can just be rude. But it's so important that you respect yourself. It's so important that you love yourself. It's so important that you don't settle. It's so important that you don't settle. If you battle with depression, if you battle with suicidal thoughts, if you battle with drugs, if you battle with anything, it's important that you love yourself. It's important that you love the skin that you're in. Gay, straight, bi, whatever. It's important that you love yourself. It's important that you're living your life for you and not somebody else. It's important that the choices that you're making in your life are for you, for your children, but for you mostly. Because if you're making those decisions and they're not for you, things are not going to work out as planned. Things are not going to go as planned because you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't respect yourself. You don't hold yourself to a high standard. It's important that you love you. So what you went through hell and hot water? So what mama wasn't there? So what daddy wasn't there? So what the family treated you any type of way? It's important that you love you. If you need counseling, if you need therapy, if you need to talk to somebody, do that. But when you decide and when you choose to move forward, do that. Don't live your life making excuses. Don't live your life pointing your fingers. Take your ownership. Take your ownership and choose to move on. Choose to look ahead. Choose to go forward in your life. And I cannot say it enough. Don't live your life looking over your shoulder, looking over your shoulder, looking over your shoulder. Because you're mad and you're looking crazy like, why does it seem like every time I take a step forward, I'm 10 steps back? Because you're walking backwards. You're looking backwards. You go in the direction that you're looking in. So if you're looking with your head down, that's the direction you're going in. If you're looking with your head back, that's the direction that you're going in. But if you look ahead, if you look ahead, you can go forward. Things can happen. Things can change. Things can turn around in your life. But you have to believe. You have to receive. You have to expect things to change. You have to move for things to change. You've got to want that change. You got to have that mind made up for that change. So if those old friends, they not taking you serious, those acquaintances, your family members, or whatever, they not taking you serious, they taking you as a joke, that's because you're taking yourself as a joke. It's important that you love you. Don't let your girlfriend treat you any type of way. Don't let your boyfriend treat you any type of way. Don't let your husband, your wife treat you any type of way. Hold yourself to respect. Respect you. Respect you. Hold yourself to a high standard. It's important that you hold yourself to a high standard. Nobody's perfect. We mess up. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We mess up. But it's important that you love you. Excuse me. It's important that you love you. It's important that you love the skin you're in. It's important that you embrace you. If you don't like whatever it is about yourself, fix it. Work on it. But don't shoot down and tear down everybody else because you don't love you. Don't stab and hurt everybody else because you don't love you. Love you. Be single. Take some time out for yourself and work on you. Work on you. Work on you. You don't have to stab and hurt and make everybody else bleed because you in pain. That's your heart. If your heart hurting, fix it. Work on it. Talk about it. Express yourself in a positive way. But you don't have to go around breaking and hurting everybody else's heart because your little heart hurting. That's not right. Your big heart hurting. That ain't right. That's not right. It's not right at all. But it's so important that you love you. It's so important that you get in the mirror and fall in love with yourself. It's so important that you take time out for you. Take time out for you. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself for a walk. Take yourself out. Just take yourself out. King, take yourself out. Queen, take yourself out. Hold yourself to a higher standard than the standards that y'all are holding. The standards that we are holding. The standards that we are holding. We can do better. You can do better. I can do better. We can do better. We can. Our kids running around here talking to us, looking at us, and treating us any type of way because we not respecting ourselves. We not acting like mothers. We not acting like fathers. Come on now. I mean, at some point in time, we have to choose to do something better. We have to choose to be better aunties, better uncles. We have to choose to, hold ourselves to a higher standard. Don't get me wrong. Nobody's perfect. We fall short. We do indeed. But at the same time, don't live your life making excuses. Because at the end of the day, that's all you're going to be is excuses. If that's all you do is make excuses. When people see you, they just say, oh, well, he or she going to just make excuses.